This is Jazz 1. Yay! This is Jazz 1. And they're going to play a tune called Happy, the most wonderful time of the year. And we're going to bring Mr. Carrera out back for this. Come on out, Calvin. All right. So this next tune is a tune called White Christmas. It's a bossa nova, and really the only way I could describe it to them was, I said, imagine you're at a corporate Christmas party in a big fancy office. And there's a live big band, and you're playing this tune. So I said, where would you hear this song? And they all said, Stater Brothers. said, no, it's not Muzak, it's just a bossa nova. So this is a really great arrangement of White Christmas. And it's going to feature on flugelhorn Mr. Connor Mia. Yay, Connor! It's on. You sure? Is it lit up? Is it green? Okay. You guys good? Good job. All right, this next tune is my favorite. I love this tune this time of year. It's just got that non-Southern California Christmas thing going on. You know, where there's actually snow, and we saw water today. Yay! Falling from the sky! I went to school in Colorado, so it was kind of like, you know, the warm fireplace and the carpet. You know, like, not the carpet, but you know what I mean. I'm just kind of, yeah, we wrap up in the carpet. I saw my Iowa friends. You guys understand, right? Woo! Represent. This is just one of those nice hot cocoa with a little bit of rum in it kind of thing. Sorry, this is just saying. But this is a really nice, laid back, really warm. If it doesn't get you in the Christmas spirit, then there's something wrong with you. Tune. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Mr. Carrera, take it. There he is. We're going to feature the saxophone section. So, let's see. 20 years ago, as a saxophone player myself, I bought a whole bunch of Christmas carols, basically for saxophone, the saxophone quartet. And we started with all the kids at Dartmouth Middle School, and all these years, all along, we've gone around town and we played Christmas carols. And it's really cool to hear saxophone at Christmas time. And so you'll hear us all around, but if you're not doing anything and you like what they play, December 18th, we're doing our annual Hemet Saxophone Christmas, which is open to anybody that plays saxophone. Even if you haven't played it in 30 years, buy a reed and come on down. Just talk to me, email me, let me know. It's open. We usually have about 20 people, a lot of these kids, a lot of past students. And December 18th, we meet here in the morning, we rehearse it, kick the dust off of everything. And then we go down to the mall at 2, and we play down there, which is really nice for people that are shopping. And then at 4, we go over to Milano's, and we play down at Milano's and pack everybody in there, and then we gorge ourselves with pizza, or at least I do. So, if you're into this kind of stuff, this is really great. This is just one song. This is called The Spiritual Christmas, and this is the Jazz One Saxophone. Thank you. Isn't saxophone cool? I don't know why people play anything but saxophone. Saxophone is the greatest instrument ever created, and it's only about 250 years old, so it's the youngest one, too. Trombone. So a little bit of history while we're killing some time here. Are you familiar with what the name, I only see one person in the audience that might know this, so shout it out, Ken. Does anybody know what the original name of the trombone was before it was a trombone? Come on, Bisky, I know you know. You don't know? Oh, I saw a hand, huh? Oh, yes, my bad. The sack butt. Why would anybody play anything called a sack butt? But that's what it was called. In the Bible, they refer to it as the sack butt in the old music history. And then it, evolved into a trombone. Nope, not a cool instrument. A saxophone is way cooler than a sack butt. At least I think. You guys ready? Yeah. This is another tune called "And the Angels Swing." Here we go. tenor saxophone. Yeah. A little bit of Jody Waldron back there on the drums. Yeah. Let's see. A couple of important dates that I just wanted to point out to you. January 5th on the back of your program is the first day of the second semester. It's kind of a weird thing, so, those first couple days in January, usually we're back like the second or the third. For some reason this year, well, who knows why. But anyway, just so you remember that they're there, so you don't show up here on the second and wonder what's going on. Yeah, like kids show up to school when they're not supposed to. And then March 26th, we have a Beaumont Band Festival. That's not the jazz band. That is the band's symphonic concert. And I'm putting that on there. We paid the money. We've got our fees. I've reserved the buses. But I don't know what's going on because there's talk of everybody needs to be vaccinated, or maybe they don't, or maybe they're masked, or maybe, I don't know what's going on. So between now and March 26th, we'll just sit and wait and see, but I want to be prepared so that we can do that. Hopefully that'll happen. So there are a ton of other dates in the spring that I didn't put on here because that's just way too far in the future, and future Dan is going to think about that later. I don't want to think about it right now. So we have our musical coming up here in March, the same day as March 26th, that week. We're doing The Little Mermaid for all of you Disney fans. Come out and check that out. The pit will be open. We'll get a lot of these guys to be playing in that. We've got band festivals. We've got mass band coming up. We've got all the same stuff that we do. And it's nice to have all those concerts coming back. So again, thank you for your support. Thank you for getting these guys through all of this stuff. It's all changing all the time. We know that. But, music is still healing and unbelievably powerful, so thank you for letting them be in band and supporting the music that we do here at High. So that's awesome, yeah. We've got a secret surprise for you. Yeah, I don't want to ruin it. This is the Chili Pepper Christmas, and it's going to feature Gabe Smith and Ryan Messer on tenor saxophone. There might be somebody special here. If I mispronounced his name, it's Ryan Meisner. I apologize, Ryan. Did I say this? Okay. I'm so sorry. says, I don't know how. And I said, perfect. Thank you, Nick. All right, I've got one more tune for you tonight. I want to thank Mr. Carrera for his work, and what he's been doing with us is very cool to have somebody else in here in front of these guys, because they're used to me, and you get somebody else to come in and do some of that stuff, and he does it differently, because he's not me, right? And so that's challenging for them, it's challenging for him, it's challenging for me. All around, everything's doing great. Somewhere, Mr. Carrera, there's a school district that's going to be lucky to have you. Congratulations. So a special friend is here that's not Santa or a chili pepper or anything like that. Or at least not in this lifetime, I don't know, maybe. But a friend of him at high school and long friend of mine. I can't ever introduce you without getting emotional. What the hell? Gee. Anyway, we're very happy to have tenor saxophone player extraordinaire playing with us on Let's Groove, the only non-Christmas tune in the set, Mr. Craig Yancey. So feel free to get up and get your groove on if you feel like it. If you're not familiar with Let's Groove, you've heard it, Earth, Wind, and Fire. Oh, come on. You'll know it if you didn't know you knew it. Here we go. Craig Yancey, Mr. Carrera, and Jazz Long. Let's groove. Woo.